I did not see this happening
as soon as it did.
Literally, there's not this thing looming over my head. I'm putting this chapter of my life, like our life, behind us. I have one thing to say. For all the people who told me that I was making the biggest mistake of my life, you can bleep this out. You.
It is Dingle here and welcome back to our channel. I hope y'all are doing super duper well, and today guys it is already 4:13. Jack and I are on our way back from my parents' house because our cousins were up for the weekend and it was super fun. I actually didn't get like any official vlog footage. We were just having a lot of fun hanging out. We were drinking wine. One night we made margaritas and homemade guacamole. Jack and the kids were like building forts. I don't think we ever left the house like one time, honestly.
Anyone coming?
Yes, there's someone coming. We did do the Christmas lights that are in Booth Bay Harbor every single year. The Botanical Gardens do Christmas lights, like a really insane like type of Christmas light. Not a show, but like you do like a walkthrough of like their gardens, and it's just like the most beautiful thing ever. But because of the pandemic, it was more of a drive-through experience, but they did so good. Wasn't it so good?
Yeah, it was good.
They were able to bob and weave and like just adjust to the whole thing, and it was the coolest. It was really cool. So it was a really fun weekend. Long story short, I'm going to roll whatever footage I have right here, and it's going to be more of a montagey thing, but you'll get a sense as to what the weekend kind of looked like. I can't say that these clips make any sense, some of these. It's just to give you a vibe of the weekend, so I'm going to roll them here.
Chocolate chips, whatever you want. Whatever. Mac, do you want chocolate chips in your pancakes?
No, I don't want any sugar ever again in my entire life.
Is that 85% cacao?
Dad, I just want natural.
Focus on the chocolate chips!
Did you
burning the pancakes?
syrup? Greg, you had the green syrup!
How many? I don't know, handfuls. No, I don't want chocolate chips in mine. Just in whichever ones are not yours. Perfect. She could have been better.
Because it'll make me a better human being. Your dad just told me that I was a better human being if I hadn't have eaten this when I was little. Don't believe it.
We didn't eat Aunt Jemima. Mitch Proud, the doctor in our family.
Startup bio genius. Just saying.
Now Greg's gonna ruin our gluten-free pancake mix.
There's nothing in here that worries me.
Oh, that worries you. Dr. Gregory.
Carbonate is in everything. Sodium hexametaphosphate. Mac, the bacon, want bacon?
No, Dad. I have to backtrack now.
Like a lot of the birds go in when it's raining
hadn't
out.
grown up on Aunt Jemima, you'd get the international.
There's a little bird climbing up.
I would be working for NASA if I didn't grow up on Aunt Jemima.
You would have came here on your jetpack.
We'd have the whole vampire room would then be the dining room. Right? They have kids, you have kids, like whatever. And then, so it could be the big summer, you know, when we're not out there, but also like Thanksgiving or whatever. And then you have a sitting area that would be.
No, she went upstairs!
No more dishes, that's it. No more dishes. You run around and make. We're not doing any more dishes or whatever.
Go that way, Crosby! Crosby! Go that way! Go that way!
Oh my gosh, you guys!
There's so much down there! There's so much down there!
Holy moly!
Look out the front window, Crosby.
Oh, wow!
Yeah. Frog?
Yeah, over there!
That's cool.
That's so cool.
Oh yeah,
Look,
very
it's a
cool.
purple flower right there. I think that's a snake. See right there?
Yeah. Whoa.
Could be a
It
bear.
could be.
I saw 10 butterflies.
10 butterflies? Is that a whale's tail?
What?
Right there. Is that a whale's tail? Right there. Right next to Jack's
Beluga!
head.
Whale tail.
Beluga!
Wait, look up here. Crosby, look up.
Oh, no, Hoogie Boy.
We're going through it. Ready?
3, 2, 1. Wow!
Wow.
Still holding my breath.
Could you yell? Could you yell?
Oh,
Oh,
there's so many.
whoa, look.
Well, we can grab them from any other room, but we could grab all the pillows from this room.
And this
That's okay.
isn't there like a bedroom that nobody uses?
No, because Gabe's gonna be in that bedroom soon. So look, we have to keep it all on the 3rd floor. Okay.
This could be me and Jack's toys, I think.
Is this Crosby's bed?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Crosby, you put an awesome bed with flannel sheets.
All the beds have flannel sheets.
That's your pillow? Can we use it for the fort?
I
Okay, here we go. Guys, this is where we're gonna build a fort. What is that? Is that a super secret spy camera? Did you see that?
Exactly. Yeah, that's right.
Probably have
Just to make sure just want to connect. Taking service, you can help speak for because trust me, you don't want to feel. I just saw the alarm.
Oh, I see.
It's grown-up time.
Sir, I can't get a hold of your instructor.
Never mind.
But now we are on our way home and we're probably going to divide and conquer on the groceries because it is Sunday night. I don't know if I said that or not. And I'll probably go grocery shopping so we have enough food for the week. And then Jack might vacuum or something. Just do some like cleaning. You'll tidy up the house. Thanks, Bobby. I'm really bad at vlogging today.
You're tired.
I'm so tired. I keep like stumbling over my words. Like a lot of the stuff that I keep in this clip, you guys won't see, but I've had to like re-say stuff over and over.
Straight out of a Hallmark movie.
Oh my gosh, look at that though. Guys, it snowed for the first time last night that we've seen. There's definitely been snow, like probably mid-Maine and stuff like that, but this town that we're going through right now is called Wiscasset. And wait until you see it. It is the cutest freaking town at Christmas time. It's straight out of Hallmark. Like, but look, oh, look at the coastal snow. It's literally the coziest thing. Red's Eats is our favorite, like so good. Lobster roll, not open during the winter, but okay. Look at how freaking cute these shops are with the like Christmas lights and the wreaths and just inside and like the old houses and the mansions and like literally that's their post office. It's so freaking cute. What are they doing in the tent right now?
Sunday service or something.
Oh, cute. Oh,
Tree
look at it. It's their tree lighting. That is the cutest thing I've ever seen. Oh my gosh. Wow, they got snow for their town tree lighting. That is so cute. But yeah, I'm gonna go grocery shopping and then I'm gonna do a grocery haul for the week because I think we have a full week at our house now. There's a lot of going up to my parents' house during the holidays because that's just where everyone does gather for the holidays. But I think we have a full week here. So I'm gonna go get a full week's worth of groceries and I will see you back at our place and I'll show you what I get. JK friends, we decided that we don't feel like grocery shopping tonight because it's very dark outside and tiring. We're thinking that this is open and I could just have a snack and then we can go home and have chili. Oh, what should I get? What should I get? What should I get? A 10-piece chicken nugget.
Can I get a 10-piece chicken nugget?
Any dipping sauce?
Sweet and sour.
Sweet and sour, please.
Okay.
And that'll do it.
No sauce at the first one though.
Thank you. Can I have a nugget?
Yes, I got 10-piece so that we could have some together.
Thank you.
Oh,
The bun is strong with this one.
He's so cute. Ilya just sent us a picture of his little sister and she's got a bun on top of her head. Ilya decided that the bun that I do on top of my head is my identifier. Like in stores, whenever we would be in stores together in Seattle, they would just like, they would both look for like the bun, like moving across the aisles and they would know it was me. It's like a shark fin. But yeah, the later it got and like the more dark it got driving home and we still have like, I don't know, like 30 minutes or so to get home. Like I do not feel like going grocery shopping right now. But I was so hungry. I feel like all day I've been just adverse to food. My stomach hurt so bad last night. It's because like we've been just combining so many different types of food. I had margaritas last night, but I only had like 1 or 2 tops. Like it wasn't like because of the alcohol. So between that acidity and then we had guacamole that also had like a bunch of lime juice. And then we had chili but we've been having sweets. So just the combination of like all this food, I was like, oh my gosh. So I have not eaten a lot of anything today. So nuggets it is. As I talk about all this crappy food has been like giving me a stomach ache and I'm like, can I have McDonald's nuggets? I think we're gonna go home, clean up the apartment, and actually, I don't know if we want to share this on the vlog, but we have something very exciting that we're doing tonight actually.
You can share this.
Maybe we'll let them in on it once we get home. Okay, we'll let you guys in on it.
Yeah, we'll let you in.
We'll let you in on this aspect, this exciting thing of our life. We'll need to get the wine to celebrate.
Yeah, we're gonna stop by Market. I have an idea.
What's your idea?
We're gonna get the wine at Market Basket. But I think what we should also do is get some sushi for lunch tomorrow.
Oh, that's a really good idea.
Exactly, so we have it, and then at some point tomorrow we'll go out and go shopping.
Okay, I can go shopping tomorrow. Bare essentials for tonight. I'll do the full shop tomorrow. Oh my gosh, baby, I don't know how you're doing short sleeves right now.
This thing keeps me warm.
Oh my gosh.
In a basket or anything?
I think a basket would be good. All right, Bubby, your favorite. Pick your poison.
It's not a pastry.
I wouldn't have cornbread in the morning either.
Hey, everyone has a different tradition.
True. Sushi for tomorrow. Ooh, spicy salmon. Spicy tuna. Delicious.
Good?
Yeah. Thank you.
You too.
Thank you.
I don't know how you're doing it. Sweatshirt.
I don't know how you're doing it in just a short sleeve. Oh my goodness. We're home. Miss Allie is so happy. Ew, she's drooling everywhere. Oh my gosh. And heaps-os. Oh my goodness, my baby. Hi. Hello. We have homemade chili getting all fired up. This is mom's chili from last night, but they had lots of leftovers, so they let us take some. Really freaking good. I have no idea what's in it, but it's really freaking good. And then we got, as you guys saw, cornbread from Market Basket, and that's in here, and we have just some sushi rolls for tomorrow's lunch, so that I can go out tomorrow instead of do a full grocery shop tonight, because that just sounded a little bit daunting. We've put away also everything that we packed for our trip. We've been actually pretty good about that. Do you guys ever like procrastinate so hardcore when you get back from just like an overnight or a trip or anything, and it takes you a million years to unpack the thing? It's almost like the longer you wait, the harder it seems of a task to do. So we've gotten in the habit, as soon as we get back from like staying over mom and dad's house for anything, we unpack right away. So we've done that, including like putting chargers in like the places where they're usually plugged in and stuff. So highly recommend. Feels like you're right at home, like almost right away. We also have laundry in because we were gonna dust, but our duster was dirty. So we went ahead and we doing a load right now, and then we'll switch that out before we go to bed and stuff. But it's only, oh, my watch is like out of battery. It's only 6:26 and it feels like 10 p.m. right now. What are we about to do?
You are about to smooch me.
Oh.
We are about to pay off the rest of my student loans. Holy crap.
That's really crazy.
Debt-free for the first time since, I guess it will be like 2010, 2011, whenever I first incurred my first round of loans. That is crazy.
Like 10 years.
Wow.
Like first time in 10 years. We're not like paying off a loan. That is so crazy.
I can't believe it.
I know. Like you fall into such a pattern of like paying it monthly and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And like normally we wouldn't share like obviously like details or anything like that on the internet, but I think it's just such a big deal for us.
Yeah, well,
you know?
I mean, just like to anyone who's paying off any kind of debt or student loans, like it seems so insurmountable at first, and it is such a large number. I had a lot of debt, and great, it could have been more. I had a lot of help, and I am so fortunate for the help, and I'm so thankful for that help. But even the amount of debt that I've been in, it was crazy, and like I just don't know how to do it. And so, as Mac was saying, like we just got into this routine of just paying whatever we could.
Whatever we could.
Yeah. Each month, and just chipping away. And like over the past 10 years, I guess, really, like what has it been, 5 years since we got out of college?
Yeah,
the past 5 years.
6 years. 2020, we graduated in 2014.
I thought this year was our 5th,
because 2014 in May we graduated.
Oh,
so
right.
it was
So
like
6
this year
years?
it was like it's been over 6 years since college.
So it's been over 6 years. Holy crap. So really paying it off for those 6 years, like 6 of those years.
Yeah.
Having a job and like being able to do that, slowly watching it go down. Has been crazy. And then like finally getting to this moment, I did not see this happening
as soon as it did.
Yeah.
I think that's the thing.
It's crazy because it literally is just small, like little ticks.
Yeah. When we first started working, it was just even smaller.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
It was like whatever we could do. It was like $50. You know, like it was like of like this like mountain of debt, and it was such a goal. And
what?
No, I'm just trying to like remember.
I remember sitting down with your dad and like just learning about loans, and like I mean I had no concept. Like the loan portal, I don't know if you guys have Fed loans, but like basically that's all the loans I had, and it gives you like the percentage of like interest each one will accrue, when's it start. Obviously I started after I graduated, what kind of loan it is and stuff. I didn't know any of that, and they give you literally the bare minimum information.
Yeah.
And they have kind of just an automatic payment that you do, and it's like they're recommended. And so,
but it's not like in your favor though.
Yes.
Like the recommended is not like in, obviously, because they want as much like interest accrued as like possible. Like they want as much like money out of the loan as possible, which it makes sense, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a business. It's not in the business of making sure that you pay them off on time, you know?
No.
So to really understand and learn, like,
it was really daunting outside of school.
yeah, so you could help, but I didn't know it was daunting until I had someone explain it to me. So your dad, Mac's dad, is like, just understands all this stuff. He's been through it. He works a lot with different companies and things. So he has his wits about him. He's very smart, and he explained each one of the things to me. He explained that he would attack certain loans first based on the percentage of interest and the amount and the combination. Encourage people to like reach out and like get knowledgeable about that stuff, and like just to understand is the biggest battle. And then the second thing is, as you're chipping away, like you will get into a routine. Like at any time you look at that number, just remain positive in the fact that like you are cutting it down, and eventually like you will squash it.
Almost like like the same mentality when it comes to like saving money too. Like people say, even if you can only save $5, put that money away. Like don't look at that $5, like put it away, because it's kind of just the act of doing it. And it turns into more and more and more. It all adds up, even if it seems like such a small amount at first. I remember getting out of school and us like looking at everything, and we moved in together, and we were just like, okay. And we just started like just chipping away at whatever we could with like our starting salaries when we got out of school, and it was just like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, I remember the first time I paid off one of my loans. So like,
yeah, I remember that too.
Dingle and I were working super hard. We each got holiday bonuses, and so we saved Dingle's half. I think we did half in our savings. We did half like to kind of treat ourselves to like a dinner or something. All
together, so you got a bonus, I got a bonus. And we used one of the bonuses for like Christmas presents or something like that.
Oh, I thought we used mine, like I paid off a loan with mine.
Oh, that's what I mean, so like, I'm sorry, like together, like half of ours like went to like, okay, like let's enjoy one, but then like for like one of ours, basically that just like, let's just use it and pay a huge chunk of like the loan off. Yeah,
and like I remember, like we're both so excited. One down.
Out of,
and
like,
it felt so
list.
good. Yeah, out of a list of loans.
But it was one down.
Yeah.
Like, it
and
was
like,
crazy.
I remember that feeling is like just pure excitement. It's like, oh my gosh, like we can do this.
Yeah.
You know? This feeling is very similar. I'm so excited to pay it off.
I'm just so confused. I don't know where the last 6 years went and how we even did this.
I know. The relief that comes with this one is really cool. Literally, there's not this thing looming over my head that I have to remember to pay off and like be strategic about. Like I'm putting this chapter of my life, like our life, behind us.
Yeah.
We're no longer indebted to something, and that is just a cool feeling. Like I feel kind of free. I don't know about you.
I feel like an adult.
You feel like an adult?
Like we've done very adulty things like over our lives, and I think like the fact of just paying something off monthly and being responsible about it is a very adulty thing.
Wicked.
But to have something completely paid off, I don't know. I'm very proud of you.
Thanks, Bobby. Yeah. I have one thing to say.
Oh, okay.
For all the people who told me that I was making the biggest mistake of my life, going to the school that I did because I would incur the debt that I did. You can bleep this out. F you. Like, just f you. I am paid off. I am happier than I've ever been. It was the best decision I've ever made, aside from this one, of course.
Oh, thank you.
No, but seriously, like, I think back to like an unhappy part of my life, and there was a lot of turmoil, and there were people who said that, and you know, it's really cool to come out on the other side, because back then young Jack was unsure of what would happen and how things would play out, but like confident that I wanted to do this, and you know, here I am today on the other side, and I am debt free and I'm fine, and I did not ruin my life, as you said.
Actually, quite the contrary.
Exactly.
Everything worked out. Like, I think that goes along with like us just also learning as we go.
Yeah.
Like, there are so many things that people will tell you when you're younger, and that it's all with good intention. Like, I really do believe that. People say like, don't go to this school because you'll incur like a crap ton of debt and all this stuff, and it's like, it's not wrong, you know? Like, yeah, like there is a potential that like you won't get as much financial aid, or you won't get as much scholarships and things like that, but at the end of the day, you know what feels right in your heart, and like we have honestly just trusted our gut along this whole journey that we've been on, whether it's going to school long distance together, screwing what everyone else said, like you shouldn't go to school in a relationship, and now look where we are. You know, the conventional path, at least for me, where it's like, you know, no, you stay in a job and you get the 401k and you do the thing, and then it just didn't feel right for me, so I quit, right? Don't follow the girl to the school because that school is way too expensive, and then you did, and then look where we are now, and everything is working out perfectly. Like, just follow your gut, and honestly, like, people are gonna try to give you advice or just tell you what's best for you at certain places, but at the end of the day, you know what's best, or you know what feels right.
Yeah, absolutely.
And even if you make mistakes, that stuff's supposed to happen.
It's a learning moment.
Yeah, it really is. Even if you're at like a crossroads, like, should I do this thing or should I not do this thing? It's like, go with your gut, and honestly, if it's the harder route, you'll get through that. You have to. You'll have to get through it one way or the other, and it's gonna be totally fine.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you, Bubba.
Thanks, Bubba. Okay, we're gonna pay this off.
Oh my gosh, okay, I can't wait.
While we're doing this, if you guys have any questions on guidance on loan payments or advice, like,
we're here for you.
Yeah, I'm happy to share the knowledge that I got from someone and pass that on. Honestly, super helpful, and probably would not be doing this right now.
No.
If it was not for that advice I got. Dang.
Baby, you did it.
Oh, we're free. Well, tomorrow. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, I can unbookmark that. Filing taxes will be easier now.
This is very true.
There's so many different burdens that like get removed as a result of it.
I know.
If you guys have seriously any questions, if you are struggling with this, like, we're by no means expert. Encourage you to get help from experts. We're just
the average Joes that just paid off their loans just by trying to figure it out.
If you have some basic questions on how to get started, let us know.
But otherwise, guys, I hope you enjoyed this Vlogmas. Happy Monday, my friends. That's the day that you're seeing. Yeah, happy Monday. If you guys enjoyed this Vlogmas episode and you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, make sure you do so down below, because we are uploading 5 days a week during Vlogmas. Everybody, do not forget to give this video a big old thumbs up, and we will catch you tomorrow, my friends. We'll see you later. Bye.
Bye. Bye, Nina. Bye. Oh, you're still recording.